We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. So the Bronx Bombers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Dylan Cease will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Bernie Williams. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Drilled on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Into the box, Tino Martinez. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 31 for him on the season, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
At the plate, Jose Canseco. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. The average has been good, 306 to start the day. 31 homers and 68 runs batted in. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Mike Messina gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Messina has pitched a little more than 160 innings in this campaign and has allowed just over 1 run per 9 innings, an ERA in the low 1s. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tim Anderson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Strike taken up in the zone. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
In there, a base hit.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Raines. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, one down.
That is six. The designated hitter, number 39.
Now in the box, number 39. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to third. One there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And there's one away.
That is the first baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. Number 18 in foul ground. And they can't run it down. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 0-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's too late as he's in there.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this, this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't know whether to backhand it or not, and it
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave 1. They still trail 1-0.
Welcome back to the south side of Chicago, where the hometown White Sox have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season. Not only do they come into the day with one of the best ERAs in the league, but they're also among the best teams at not allowing home runs, something they take a lot of pride in. Talking with members of the pitching staff earlier, several of them mentioned how limiting home runs really makes things difficult on the opposition, especially in today's game, where teams don't try to manufacture runs as much anymore. As one of them said, if teams are going to get the best of us, they're going to have to really rack up the hits, and we don't make that easy. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench. Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Mazzara is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So striding forward now, Derek Jeter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
3-1 to him now. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazzara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Zach Collins. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category. Tim Anderson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinding out a nice knock.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Bernie Williams. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1 to him now.
3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 41st home run of the year for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box now, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 33, Jose.
Settling in now, Jose Canseco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 31,
Tim Raines is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 New York. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help him.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Ball 1. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Luis Robert will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Jose Abreu stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit hard back up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But for the Sox, a run here. Striding forward now is the DH, number 39. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Anderson is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alfonso Soriano becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Jorge Posada will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Nomar Mazara is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Zach Collins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. Our score remains 2-1. Stepping in, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, number 18.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazara's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Derek Jeter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
2-2 the count. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Takes this the other way to right. Mazara is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. He just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now the pitch. And it's 1-1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Nick Madrigal stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Soft liner towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
the batter, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 2-1. Ross Detweiler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now batting, Tino Martinez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. At the plate, Jose Canseco. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-1 home. Gets by him, a swinging strike.
1 and 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up, Cecil Fielder will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. 287 the average coming in. 16 homers and 38 runs batted in. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Canseco at second. Raines at first. 2 out in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They still lead it 2-1. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready once again, Luis Robert. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jose Abreu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. White Sox down on just 4 pitches. They still trail it here 2-1. Jimmy Cordero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in, the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 18.
At the plate now, number 18. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
One and one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. How about that? The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Thursday night.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
2-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Our score remains 2-1. James McCann will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate.
Now catching, number 33, James McCann.
Jay Spry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Bernie Williams, no career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Tino Martinez will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. From the stretch. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken for ball 1.
1-0.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Canseco is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. A ball and a strike. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Martinez waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Yankees win for a division best 113th time. Mike Mussina earns victory number 22 this campaign as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Dylan Cease pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors.